Hey y'all, welcome back to Faith in Foundations. I am your host, LaKesha Faison, North Carolina Realtor, aka your favorite homegirl and friend, bringing you truth, encouragement, and practical wisdom for your real estate journey and your walk of faith. So today's episode is called Favor and the Follow Through. Faithfully finishing what you started. Ooh, that's heavy, isn't it? I agree. Let's be honest. Getting started is exciting. So whether it's the beginning of your home search, a new business idea, spiritual journey, a new relationship, we love the whole fresh start energy. But what happens when that energy fades? When the middle gets messy? When you hit resistance? Do you keep the same energy? Oh, I might need to change this title. Keep the same energy. So that's where today's message comes from, because the blessing doesn't just come in the beginning, the favor is in the follow through. Can I give you our scripture text today? Galatians 6:9. This says, let us not get weary in well doing, for in due season you will reap if you faint not. Come on, do not faint. You got to remember that favor is in the follow through. So, this whole verse just simply reminds us that the harvest is coming, but only if we do not give up. God has graced you to finish. So we have to stay faithful to the process, even when it gets tough. Real estate, real life, let's just be real all the way around. People get excited, right, at the thought of buying a home. I've had several conversations with potential clients just this week, and they're excited and they want to start browsing homes. They want to go to showings. They're talking to the lenders. But then what happens when you hit a few bumps in the road? So maybe there's some credit things that popped up. Maybe there's a tight budget. Maybe the paperwork overload. And suddenly that same energy you had in the beginning, it just simply begins to start fading because you're already tired in the middle. But you got to remember that the favor is in the follow through. So here are three reminders, right, to help you follow through. Number one, you got to remember why you are doing this. Go back to why you started. What did you tell yourself? What was important to you? Was it to break generational cycles? Was it to create more security for your family? Was it for you to walk in your purpose? So you got to like reignite your why. Reignite that. Remember why you started. Number two, don't let setbacks stop you. So obstacles aren't signs to quit. They are just simply opportunities for you to grow. And it also presents an opportunity for you to trust God even the more. This is a time that we have to ask God for strength to keep showing up. Rest if you need to, but please don't you stop. Ask Him to grace you even the more to finish, because it's always easy to start a race, but it's hard to finish. You ever think about the marathon runners, and everybody's excited at the beginning and they're just ready to get going, and they just get going and they smiling, but when you see them at the finish line, they just look like they are barely making it. But I just always applaud marathon runners because they don't quit. They may get tired, They may get a little wheezy, they may get a little weary, but they do not quit. So don't let the setback stop you. Number 3, and you have got to believe that the harvest is coming. You have got to believe that what God has spoken to your spirit is going to come to pass. You have got to simply believe Him at His word. And I think I'm talking to myself right now, but you have really got to believe that what God says is true. And Galatians 6:9 promises that there is a harvest, but it is conditional. What is it? That you don't get weary in the well doing. We can't give up, whether it's a home, a client, whatever your dream is, whatever your business is, breakthrough in your health, in your finances, whatever it is. You just got to remember to keep going and knowing that God is faithful. So if you are in that in-between space, if you feel like quitting, if you're discouraged by how long it's taken, this is your reminder that the favor is in the follow-through. Stay in the race, stay in the process, keep the faith, and you are closer than you think. I have heard that so many times in the last 7 days, that you are closer than you think. I hope this helps you on your faith walk today, that you are closer than you think, that the favor is in the follow through. Thank you for stopping by Faith and Foundations. If this message encouraged you, I'd love to hear from you. You can find me on Instagram at Homes by Keisha. You can find me on YouTube at Homes by Keisha. And give me your favorite takeaway. Also, if you want to leave some comments to what's helping you in the season of the in-between and what is helping you keep the faith, we would love to read your comments, because I notice a lot of comments help other people. So please give us your take back. But until next time, keep building, keep believing, and remember, your follow through is full of favor. Have a great day. Bye.